Hello, everyone. So I'm happy to be back. Today is Saturday, so I didn't have to work much, just a little bit. I did a little bit of a side project where I'm working on a another tutorial video. I haven't done tutorials yet, right? So I want to launch my first tutorial and really excited about it, right? And maybe it will be useful. Maybe other players will find it useful and will like it, you know. So I can sort of like help them, coach them along the way, right? Of course, not like the simple things like how to make a platform, right? But something cooler, right? Something more useful, I feel. There's a lot of things that I don't know on in Astroneer, right? Like for example, the switches. I'm still not sure how the switches work, right? All the buttons and all that kind of stuff, right? So I'm learning all the time, right? So it's normal, right? You can't know everything. So I hope to just contribute a little bit and help people along the way. I see my game loaded, so let's get into the game. I stream every day, and I only play on stream. So please subscribe and hit the bell icon, right? The bell icon will give you the notifications, and then we can play together. So let's get into the game. So here we are. Again, I was recording some video for a tutorial earlier. So this stuff that's on here may have changed a tiny little bit because I needed to build some stuff, some things. And also, as you see, I sort of used a default kind of view, right? But all my stuff is still the same, right? So actually, I can turn this probably off, I think. So I want to put on my regular gear. I hope. I think it was uh, was it the Terran suit, right? And then the Tinsel Town. It's interesting when I go over that, it becomes black. You know, that's not bad either. Can I buy this? How much is this? So we do like this. I have the Tinsel Town, and now I need the bobblehead. Oh, that's really cool. I mean, I'm really happy. Um, what's this? Anniversary item MK2. It's a party hat. You know, there's actually a thing called dunce, right? It's a dunce head, really. Was this how I was rocking it? I'm not super sure. Maybe I was no, here. Tundra? Jesus. Like this. I was rocking the arid one, not the Terran one. What is the Oh, that's the galactic suit. The Terran one looks with knee pads and stuff. Can I move you around a little bit? Maybe into the light a little bit like this, yeah. He looks fat, dude. He's like a chubby guy. This is the Terran. It's sort of two-tone, actually three-tone. It has silver, gold, and red. Um, that's like an underwater. What's radiated? Oh, radiated looks kind of neat too, I would say. The galactic one, I'm not super sure, man. That's like a tardigrade. I'm missing two more legs and the exotic. Okay, what's this? Biosuit. Biosuit actually not bad. This is also not bad, except it's not gold. I like gold, man. This is okay. Uh, I think even this one looks a little bit better than the galactic. Don't you guys think? The galactic is really. I mean, it's moving. There's a little bit of a lag. This is the galactic. I mean, what is going on? Let's just say what is going on in this area here. I fail to understand what is going on in this area. The head I would be okay with. The arms are a little bit on the chubby side, but you can probably make this look good. Where was this one? This hold on. I activated it, right? All right. See, the head is cool. The arms are a little bit less chubby. They're still a little bit on the hefty side. Let's put it this way. They're still a little bit on the hefty side. So I will be rocking the arid one for now. And I think literally there's nothing else to do. Literally, I think. Do I have any resources that I can take with me? Because I do I have one of these? I think I have one of these. But in all my research chambers, all your bases are us. All the research chambers are extremely empty, which is extremely sad. You know what? I will be farming some of this because I like to start with a full soil, and I also don't mind having some more of this. Of this compound because we will need to print printers like there's no tomorrow. Well, full not yet. It's getting a little bit of a problem when it comes to oxygen. Okay, we are full. Now we try to escape. Alright. I think this is very cool. And we are going to go to Calidor. With relatively hastily put together stuffs. I'm going to orbit first so that we can a little bit watch the city, but I'm on fast speed, so it has already been moved to over there and it's disappearing quickly, which gives me sadness. Maybe we can zip across one? What do I do? Decrease? What is this? Did I mess it up? I messed it up. Alright. No worries. Calidor awaits. That's silver, right? No, that's Calidor. Alright, this is it. First time in the safe game. Zoom! And zippity. Where's Calidor? Here. Dear Lord. Alright, hold on. We're going to slow this down here a little bit. Not that much. There was no bubble here. I like when there's a bubble next to the... Is Calidor a planet or a moon? Because it doesn't have really a whole lot of bubbles. Let's go a little bit faster. First time. First time. So there's a bubble here. It's a little bit of a walk. Let's see if I can find something better. Oh, yeah, baby. This is it. This is my spot, man. This is my spot. I wonder if over there would have been a little bit easier. Oh, dear Lord, there's like a whole valley in between. I love when that happens. Oh, dude, it's stuck, dude. Oh, you can't make this nonsense up. It can't go down because this thing is in the way. I mean, I have to take a screenshot here. First time that it happened to me. This is terrible. I mean, even if it would have landed down there, I can fix that, right? I can go up here somehow. I will figure this out, but it's not landing. So I have to sort of quit. Maybe quit to main menu? I don't know. We have to progressively figure out how to make this work. So yeah, sorry about that. I mean, you're with me here, right? What can I say? This is you can't make this nonsense up, man. Yeah, that just happened. So this is typically how long it takes to load the game. Usually when I start talking in the big mode, so in this mode, right? When I start talking, I start loading the game, right? So that it's ready. So let me see, where are we here? We are back, and my backpack. Okay, so no harm done. Just don't land there anymore. Now I really want to go to Calidor, man. That's like, just don't land in that specific spot anymore. So you guys get to see this again. And now we do a zippity. What's this moon called? The solar, right? No, Novus. Novus, I have 233 thingies. That's Calidor, right? Alright, let's go. I'm not super sure what was going on, but here's Calidor. And now we need to make sure that we don't use the same drop, because we know that one no worky. So remember how I said like it might be easier to use the other one, like this one here? Maybe that's what we need to be doing. Oh, this is a little bit far, I feel. Let's try the other one. This one here. But let's not do the right one. Let's use the left one instead. Yeah, so this is more manageable. Plus I landed. It's always a positive, you know, I landed. I can't believe, because someone on Reddit said that they had this problem on Xbox, and I was like, Xbox, of course. Right? I mean, this is how we are, right? We immediately come to conclusions, you know? We immediately come to conclusions. Oh, shoot, dude. Stop this! Where are you? Can you see me? I don't think you can see me, son. There's like a red patch here. It looks really amazing. It also has holes in it. Here, you see? Isn't that cool? I shouldn't play around too much, right? Because, you know, oxygen and stuff. Ooh, what is this? We need to figure this out, because this planet needs a lot of that stuff. It looks like a square-shaped fan. I don't know if a square-shaped fan would work very well. Where's my thingy? Over here. Is there any other thingies? No. So that's the thingy. This is called a gateway engine. I always have to think a little bit. Did I entered. By the way, this planet does have hydrogen. Right, so hydrogen is a thing on this planet. Alright. I like this. I mean, the cacti are a little bit, you know, you could do better. 35, you could do better. But, you know, the cacti are like super smooth. If they would have made them a little bit prickly, that would have been cooler. I mean, the cacti are like super smooth. Ooh, there's a battery. I'm totally going to do. Is it charging? Probably not, right? Because I'm sort of dead. Power-wise, I mean. I went into it again. I'm sorry. So let me tell you a little bit about today. So, we actually, my favorite food is Mexican. I don't know why. It's just I like the tomato salsa. I like the chips. And they have like different things that they, you know, it's all like sort of stir fry, right? Stir fry. So I like stir fry food. But we didn't have Mexican since like February last year, right? Because they closed because of the, you know, pandemic. They closed. So it was like, you know, so my wife and I were talking, and we're like, hey, you know, we really should try some Mexican food. So we looked at some alternatives. Our favorite Mexican food was actually Chevy's restaurant, right? But the entire chain closed down, even though the restaurant in the Bay Area and the restaurant that is Lake Tahoe, they were crazy. They were doing crazy well, right? But because the chain closed down, those two had to close down too. I'm serious. They closed down the entire chain. It didn't matter how well the restaurants were doing. Give me one vertex. Yes, this one. No, 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 no. Okay. There's nothing there except a murder mushroom. Let me get you some oxygen here. So I don't know in which direction I should build. I mean, we don't need any. Why don't you jump? Oh, there's nothing to jump? Are you serious? There's nothing to jump? What is it doing? Maybe there's nothing to jump, but that's okay because we can cheese it. Yeah, we can even cheese it like that, right? Yeah, yeah. Hold on. One more, please. Jesus. You guys see that nonsense, right? I hope you see that nonsense. What if I do you like this? Oh, you do this? Okay. I've never actually like seen the bottom of this thing, whatever that is. The hydrogen drive. It has like cables here. I've never actually seen the bottom of it. Alright, let's get into and exit. And it will spit me out on top. Just barely. So, so my favorite food is Mexican food. I also like Thai food. What else? Vietnamese, the noodle soup. I like the noodle soup a lot. Basically everything that has a lot of carbs. You can safely say that. So the question is, where should I build? The thing is, should I build here? And then maybe have the shelters over there somewhere? That's a possibility, because maybe the other possibility is we build sort of here. And then I have kind of like a high-ish base. A high-ish base. But this might be nicer because the sun is not growing. It's coming up there. So we make the base here. This is why I like to start with full canisters. It's interesting how I kind of can't see anything. And we'll get more. We'll get more solar. First we'll make it really nice. Almost in. Okay. So, oh, by the way, I also didn't have, you guys see this nonsense, right? I didn't have oxygen for all this time. So, I need to have more oxygens. I need to have more space in my backpack, right? Because I might want to get some resin. Right, because we need to make a bunch of... What do I see moving here? Oh, that's the RTG, okay. And then we also have a full battery. How do I do this? Still haven't figured out how I do this. This is amazing. So that might be too deep. Oh, you know what? Okay, hold on. I need the elevator. The elevator trick. Hope this works. I need the elevator trick. Yeehaw! Let's see if that kills me. No, that's good. Dude, I'm not getting a reading anymore. This was a fake deposit. Can you believe this nonsense? consistently more, right? So I'm going at it pretty good, man. There's nothing new. Nothing here, dude. What's a fake dude? What did we get? One, right? Oh, we're full? Okay. Is there more over there? I think there's more over there. Give me some oxygen. Oh, and because we are full, we want to build the base and then get more. Okay, got it. Alright, so Mexican is my favorite food, right? Amongst a couple others. For Vietnamese, I really like their fresh rolls, which is sort of like a non-deep fried spring roll, and the pho soup. And for the pho soup, I like lots of different types. Oh, we need to do over here too. So today, my wife had the idea, oh, let's just check if our old restaurant. So we needed to find a alternative when Chevy's closed, right? Chevy's closed down, and then we were like, so what do we do, right? And a lot of the restaurants, they specialize sort of like on feeding Americans. How do I say that? So there's a lot of cheese. There's cheese everywhere, right? You get like cheese on everything, right? And so I don't like that. I mean, some cheese is okay, but you can't have like just cheese, right? And not really even be able to taste the food. And that's what a lot of those, you know, American Mexican restaurants do. Okay, we are empty again, but I think we did a good job. So, yeah. Oh, hold on, it's over there. All right. Hopefully this is not fake here, because I really need to get some. Are those all bungee? Oh yeah, look at that. Nice. Maybe it's like a thing on this planet that resin is like not easy to come by. See? Oh, there's some here too. But I mean, we need to solve it with ASAP because the resin is not strong in this one. I think this is, I mean, this is actually also pretty good. How are we doing on, oh my goodness, not that great. Move, 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 move. So my wife had the idea, let's go and check if the restaurant is still closed. And it turns out they were open for 6 months now. We just never checked. And that is the alternative to the restaurant after Chevy's closed, right? Once the entire chain closed, we looked for alternatives, right? Because we didn't want like American Mexican, right? Where everything is like dripping from oil and everything is like, you guys see how I did that little puff out there? See this one? It's crazy. Okay, now let's do a little bit of inventory. I don't know if the printer will print. So this looks a little bit different. What the heck is this, by the way? Is that research? No, paper, that's rover stuff. If the printer will print off the buggy, I don't know if that's a thing. Oh, that just happened. How much? Okay. So my wife calls the place and they're open for like 6 months now. There was a business next to them, and that business wasn't doing very well, so they had to close down. So they took the sort of like the office space of the business next to them and expanded their restaurant. So the restaurant is now bigger. It has sort of two sides, right? Because they took the two office spaces and made them into one big restaurant. The site that I went into just to pick up takeout, has only 3 tables. Now the tables can sit, I think, 8 people or something like that, but there's only 3 tables. So that's really cool, right? I think. So let's get. I don't know if I will. Let's put it here because I will need a little bit of room, and then I want the small printer. So the thing is, with the small printer, where does it print off of? That's the thing that I need to figure out. Where does it print off of? I don't know. This is like cursed. Yeah, the streamer lights would be really useful. So what is this? The buggy. Will the small printer print off the buggy? I don't know. You know, I haven't really thought about that much. Will it print on the rover? I mean, very likely, right? Very likely that it will print. And then, well, let's find out, right? We can put the rover here, unpack it, put the printer. What the heck was that? Did you guys see that? Where was it like tripping? So it prints over there, right? Then we need an RTG. Just slap that bad boy here. And the rover also gives me nice oxygen. Hold on. Print is texting. So we want to print, what do we want to ideally print? The medium printer, right? That would be ideal. So I need these things here. Put it to pick some up. And it does print a medium printer. It's totally fine with doing so. It's a little bit weird, but I don't mind. I'm okay with that. Question is, will the medium printer be able to print? I think this is not correct, but that's it. Yeah, that's not correct. Yeah, see, I can't open it. I can't open the menu. Oh, this works. Okay. Where's my platform? That's fine. As long as it prints, I'm okay. Because it will be a box anyways, right? Nobody cares that it's at a weird angle. It's not like it's unpacking it at the same time. So you can apparently print like this off a rover. I didn't even know. Brent is trying to figure out when we should. When we should zoom. Alright, this is finally printed. Excellent. So now we get sort of like our first platform here, right? So this guy goes over here maybe a little bit. This guy goes to over here. And we sort of built our first platform here. I wanted too close to the base, but we have to see how it goes. I need to get some oxygen as well. Okay. So I think this is okay here. It is of course crooked as heck. Right, and then I possibly can do one more platform like this. Maybe I can even move it like this a little bit more. Looks okay. Now we grab this. And now we can print like, yeah, what the heck? We can't make this up. Now we can print like normal people. Alright. And that's what we do, right? We just print a whole bunch of those platforms, put them out here, put them out, unpackage them, right? Something like this. Actually, if I do this, it will help a little bit because it will show how much it is aligned. Is this about right? Yep. Okay, good. Now, oh, I'm also suffocating. It's time for me to put the oxygenator here. Right, because now I'm working with this. Let's make another one. Maybe another two. That's sort of like to play a role, right? One will be printers, one will be smelter, soil centrifuge. And maybe a chemistry lab. Right, the atmospheric condenser needs iron and I don't have iron. And I need to make shelters, right? So to be able to make shelters, I need I need some platforms here where I can set up printers. Maybe 2 printers will be okay. But the problem is, I have like 4 soil canisters, right? So I can make actually 2 printers. So that should be okay. Now the rover is starting to get in the way a little bit here. I know it's still a little bit crooked. This is good. And then we need to maybe drive the rover somewhere else. Where's the rover seat? Where would I have put it? Here somewhere, right? Splitter, drill, paver, paver, drill, rover seat. Okay, great. And the splitter over there, yeah, that's fine. We can actually put this on here already, why not? That's the drill, I think. This is the paver, yes. The paver is so good, man. So the rover also needs oh, the canister. Right, it needs a little salt canister. What is this? What is an oxygenator? Alright, you go back in there. I brought an oxygenator, I can't believe it. And of course it needs the RTG as well. RTG goes next to me. Right, and then the buggy is just for rescue purposes. Right, there is no need for the buggy. Jesus, God help me, give me strength. I don't know why we have like 3 of those, that's a little bit weird. And of course we have the buggy as well. Sure. Now I need to move the rover a little bit out of the way. I think this is tilting a little bit because this thing here is confusing me. Gimme. I'll just move it a little bit out of the way. Why did the rover have energy? It should start empty, right? And I just put the RTG on and it's like completely full. So that does not make it sense. Oh, that was quite far. And actually I didn't even pay attention to that, but hopefully that still works. Because I wouldn't be able to jump, right? I would have to build up to the base somehow. Alright, so there's 2. Let's make it 3. And then let's print. I have enough compound to make 2 large printers. And we use this 1 RTG here to jumpstart us. 2 large printers. And then we do this. I think this is crooked. I think it's listing. Yeah. I think it is listing a little bit. Now it feels crooked again. That oxygenator is really helpful, to be honest. Let's connect it first, but I think it's almost perfect. A little bit tighter. Friend is texting again. What is this, a picture? All right. Let's see. I mean, this is so weird. Why does it do that? Huh. So, but in principle, I think we are ready for the printings. All right, so let's make large printers. I know it's two. That's the only downside, right? You have two large printers. And then we need these guys here. I don't know if it will actually work, but I hope. This is plastic. So I hope this is silicone. Plastic. And silicone. Alright, something like that. Actually, maybe I will make the printers face the other way, just to make it easier. And then I would like to print... I would like to be able to put up the... Is this far? No, not that far. Maybe over here. We'll make the shelters. I would like them to be a little bit, how do I say, recessed. But that's not the case. How's the stuff? Am I bouncing the poor battery? Go over there. Oh, here I actually can go up onto the base, see? How's the thing looking over here? Not that recessy, to be honest. I think I see a bunch of... Oh my goodness. It's not a friendly planet. It's not a friendly planet. The two large printers, and we sort of start manually for now. Alright, it's pointing away. Excellent. And it should be on shelter. So if I do this, this should work. See, now it's ready to print. Print the first one. Oh, it's taking forever. But the RTG is okay because the printer only needs... How much does the printer need power? 3. That's too bad. Because I thought that it was 2. But I got probably confused with the... I probably got confused with the what is it called? The research chamber. Probably got confused with the research chamber. So it has now full power, right? It has full power. This is not being consumed. So maybe I didn't need two printers, but you know, as soon as so this is 4, so we need 6. We need to get up to 6. This is printing at full speed. Yeah, this is full speed, son. This is full speed. The batteries are not being used, right? So we can actually take the buggy off. I don't know if I necessarily need it at the moment. This thing is empty now. It's a rescue buggy. So what is this thing with the square fan? What is that? Let's take a look at it. Once we are up to 6, I will engage both. And then once we are again at the level, we can take the RTG off. What I wanted to do is something like this. Astropedia, resources. What is the fan shaped thing? Shoot, I hope it's not hematite. Resin? Dude, it could be like a number of things. No one knows what the heck this thing is. I mean, let's try resin, just what the heck of it. There's no way this is resin. It sure isn't. It sure is not resin. Hematite? Are you kidding? There is no hematite on this planet. Let's check malachite, because malachite is on this planet. What does malachite look like? How many fan things does it have? It has 4 on the top and 4 on the bottom. Actually, can we do it like this maybe? El Chizo. El Chizo. Oh no, it blurs it out. 4 on the top and 4 on the bottom. Wolframite. For sure. Actually, tungsten. So wolframite is kind of similar to tungsten. You see, it's round. Tungsten is square. So it's tungsten. For sure. What does this planet have? It has tungsten. So that makes perfect sense, right? So we need to mine some tungsten and open some things. It's done printing, so I will take this. Thank you very much, sir. And you will print another one, please. Actually, now I can put you on auto. And you will print 16 of them. So I want it somewhere here. Where's my extender? Here. You guys like those shortcuts? I wanted to like take out my base here though. So maybe move it to over there. Is it aligned? Almost. And take my base. Dude. Just by a little bit. Something like that. And then we can do this. Isn't that beautiful? Now we have 5 power. You see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Once this one is printed, we will engage the other one. And then we'll just auto. Oh yeah, I don't need the extenders anymore. It's funny how I always use one extender. So it doesn't want to go up there anymore. Okay. Oh, hold on, hold on. Oh no, 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 package is this way. Okay. Yeah, so since February last year, I did not have Mexican food. And I also did not have a margarita. So for the first time today, it felt like my birthday almost. Today is not my birthday, but it felt like such an amazing thing, right? I had a margarita and I had Mexican food. They have takeout margaritas. It comes like in a cup. You can't put the straw in. You need to take the lid off. It doesn't. It's not like you can't drink it in the car, you know. So I just want. What is this? Oh yeah, I see. Wrong button. So we'll make this a little bit tight here. Well, it doesn't have to be super tight, but I want it tight. There's no need for it to use up a lot of space, like this is good. Yes. Oh. I almost screwed this up. So I can't build anything here, right? So that's fine. Then we make the next one there. Okay, cool. That is thankfully the item is really cool. It's forgiving. So now we have 6 power. I actually can use the splitter. Hold on. If you use the splitter, I bet I wouldn't even need the extender. I can just plug it into the splitter, right? Yeah, I don't even need the extender. Ah, that is such a pain in the neck. Hold on. If I do this, does it know? Did it go? Okay, good. Something like this. Aye. Oh, it fits. Sweet. Can I get up here somehow? Oh yeah, there's like an entrance here. Okay, cool. So now we have 2 power, obviously, right? 2. But the total with the RTG is 6. So now we can turn this one on. It's an auto. And we turn these ones on. See, easy. It's a simple setup. All you need is, I mean, you don't have to do it with 2 large printers, right? You can do it just with 1 large printer. I just don't want to wait that long. You know, so now it has 6 power. Both printers are printing. The cabling is a little bit, I don't know, not the best. It is not the best. Right, so now we have 3 power. And we will build that to 32. And then once you have 32 power, you don't need to worry about anything anymore. You're good to go. I would like a saw centrifuge, but the saw centrifuge needs a printer. Here's that. Oh, I have a printer here. Saw centrifuge. Aluminum and 2 compound. Do I have that? I don't think I have enough compound. There was some compound here, so yeehaw. Don't worry, it's all good. I think I have more compound than I will need. So one is ready to be deployed. Actually, 2 are ready to be deployed. It's fine. I'll take care of it. And thankfully the shelters have oxygen, right? So that's great. I wonder what happens if I do this here. If it doesn't look good, I won't unpack it. Oh, it looks fine. One more. Ooh, that ate into my base. I Now we have a little bit of a power shortage. Dude, I'm literally holding you there. What is the problem? You already clicked once. What is your problem? You clicked. If you clicked, you can connect. Yeah. Yeah, what is your problem? I'm literally on it. I mean, sometimes I'm telling you. It's nonsense. Something like, it would have to be something like this. Oh, can we do a really like clean pattern? I mean, this would be, yeah, it's fine. Right, so now we have how many? 5. 5, 5. Good. Looking good. Oh, and this one is done. Look at that. Oh, what does... Oh, yeah. There's another one done. I mean, if you're deploying them like this manually, time goes by quick, you know? Time goes by quick. I don't know why this one is like a little bit crooked. How does it look from the other side? It looks relatively okay, actually. It looks pretty clean. Of course, it will try to connect to anywhere. There's some resin somewhere close by. Yeah, so first time in 12 months, Mexican food. I like it. I like the stir fry style. Let's print a soil centrifuge, right? We need one aluminum. Oh, I'm completely full. Hold on. Need to print a smelter as well. And a landing pad. And one aluminum. The soil centrifuge actually goes on here. So I like how this works. I did not anticipate that. Works very well. Oh, one is done. I put it here on the edge. Maybe I can even put it up here somewhere. Second one is done. It's easy. I'm even doing them manually, you know. And you don't need to be like super compact. I just like to be a little bit clean. Oh, apparently the sun is going down. But for this time, I just decided to make them a little bit compacter. Trying to go for a different look. So now we are in a situation where we don't need the RTG anymore. Right, because look, now we have 9 power, right? So we don't need the RTG anymore. That's it. Our power problems are no longer, right? So let's do a smelter. I don't know what to do with this one. It technically goes on the buggy. The other one is just extra. Smelter. 2 resin, 1 compound. 1 compound, 2 resin. You see? And at the end we will have 32 of those and 1 large printer that we don't need. How much time has passed? An hour. Checking the stream. YouTube has not failed. It also says an hour. This is like probably the first time that it hasn't failed. Sometimes it says like, oh, you're on 5 minutes. I'm on for like an hour and a half. YouTube just doesn't. No, they have like a stream interrupt of some sort. They think that The stream started like 5 minutes ago. Alright, give me one of those. I understand that my head is in the way. I would like the back to be with the door. I don't know. Can I do this? I'm getting twisted. Yeah, like this, right? Yeah, like this. It's only 32, right? So it's nothing outrageous. It's nothing outrageous. It's just literally for colonization. That's it. Actually, I'd rather not go into into the. So package is done. It's the smelting furnace. I mean, I always was thinking why the smelting furnace is just resin and compound, right? It doesn't make much sense. But, you know. Why I brought the streaming lights, I don't know. Here, you guys can see better what's going on. Hold on, let me move them over here. Yeah, there's nothing to see, in principle, right? There's nothing to see here. Actually, I will take some pictures, why not? Enough of them. Jesus. This one should finish soon as well. Just when I was about to take a picture. So maybe with the two printers out, like this, yeah. This makes it good. Maybe a little bit like this. Almost perfect. Actually, without that, okay, cool. Right? Because we need, and maybe I should take a picture of this too, maybe when I come back up. Someone said, dude, just make RTGs. It's like, yeah, but everyone is making RTGs. This is what art is about. It's about not making RTGs. Right? This is what art is about. Don't do what everyone is doing. Try something different. You know? You guys like that? That's pretty surgical. So, I mean, there's no denying. I'm just doing that for the power. You understand? So we have the smelting furnace. We have the rover. We need clay. Maybe clay, what we need to do is get this from... give me one of those canisters. Because I have this weird split here, I don't know how that happened. It's actually full. That's amazing. So I can actually get free clay from the smelting furnace. And now we can activate it without any problems because we know that we have enough. I know I should have printed like a medium storage, but what can I do? Yeah, I didn't need even streamer lights because this entire thing will be over so fast that you won't be able to see anything. You won't need streamer lights. Where did my box go? Is it in the back? Yeah. I still can't reach it, man. So I don't think I will do rover here. I don't think I need to. Wow, that one was a hard stop. Something like this? Yep. Does this look weird? No. Does it? No. No, it does not look weird. Now I can get stuck in here. That is a possibility. I can't believe it, man. I had a margarita and Mexican food. This was almost like... where's the small printer? Where's the small printer? Oh. Uh-huh. Oh. But this battery is like a menace. I'm telling you. Battery is a menace. You're the wrong. Yep. And I need a medium platform. I know it's too late now, but you know, regrets. No, a medium storage I need. None of these. So now I have enough power. I don't have to worry about any power issues anymore. Power has already been in my past. With 15 power, you don't need to worry. I mean, once you do like more sophisticated things, you may need a little bit more, especially when you need like a hydrazine automation or something like that, you know, a research thing, sure. But other than that, you don't need 15 power. Someone said like, oh, 51 power is not that much. No, it's not. That's true. I don't disagree. It's not like, you know, enough power to do everything that you ever wanted. It's not like that. Is this a back? No, I can connect it. Okay, good. But I want to do this one first because there's a crease here. I need to do a little bit of crease management. And there's 2 backs. Is this a back here too? Yeah, so that would be 3 backs. So good that I did this. 2 backs, so you guys get 1 back from me. But then you cannot be a back. You need to be more giving. I almost opened it. See how it came down a little bit? So you go connect here and you connect there. Is there really? No, there is a connection there. It's just dumb. It's just dumb. Be dumb, son. Be just dumb, son. Oh, I'm waiting for my ceramic here, son. So one of the large printers we don't need, right? So I don't know what I will do with it. Throw it somewhere. You guys know what I want to print, right? The wedge for the rover. So now let's see what would look good here. They seem to be a little bit high. It seems to be like going up a little bit, ramping. More in the back, to be honest. More over here would look better. Right? Yeah, over here. Let's just make a row here. I don't see the cursor. And now it moves the camera. Hey, let's go. Let's go. So there's backpack. We will do like this. And then over here. So maybe I will do I need a different angle. This doesn't make any sense when I look at it like this. So something like this will be fine. Right? Am I stuck? Please don't tell me I'm stuck. So this is getting a little bit of a barrier, but I think I still can sort of go through it. Yeah, see, it's not a big deal. So, and we will print the wedge once these guys are done. And we are like halfway done maybe? Oh. Son, I don't have any more soil. I'll have to go and fetch some soil there, son. He angry now. Alright, can I go out here somehow? Or am I stuck? No. Next packages are ready. So somehow I managed to break my base again. Oi! This game. Jesus. Help me. Give me strength. The thing is, I won't be able to see the bottom one. You guys see this nonsense? I won't be able to see the bottom one because the bottom one is too... It's obstructed. Let's build more in the back here. Let's make like a little fortification sort of thing. Oh, so those are 2 bags. So I need to... But this will be fine. It gets a little bit looser now. Why does it do that? Why? The next package is almost ready. It will be done fairly quick. It's like the fastest base building, I think. The fastest. See, this one is done already. So you don't need to make the automation on every planet. You just make it on one planet and then you just bring the resources with you. Right? That's it. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Looks pretty good, huh? I don't know how many more I have, but I think I will put a couple here. So what is this, a back? Oh, this one doesn't get power unless someone next to it gets power. Sort of here. Do I have one more? Oh, that was the second one? Alright. So we have this is ready. How much do we have to go? 3. Oh, because one is sticking out. So two more shelters after this. We're almost done. What does this say? 22 plus 1 is hanging there. So I will put the wedge on as soon as I can print it. Where's the RTG? Oh, I can take the I can take the RTG now with me. And I can take... I need to print one more medium storage. Do I have some room? No. For the rover, right? So you just slowly do some work, you know. While this is printing, you do some other things to prepare. Easy. And we don't have that many shelters left to go. So there's one here that you wanted to put, but we need to put one next to it first. So this one has connectivity, and this one does this on both sides. Okay, I just need to make sure that it has connectivity to here, or something like this. Perfect. I connect it to here. This is even settling a little bit. Connect this one to here. I wire it up there. Perfect. Put one more here. Okay, easy. So I will put maybe one back here. It is getting a little bit out of alignment, so you guys can tell. So we need one halogen light for the rover. Perfect, we take this one here. It printed thing. We'll put it there. Oh, because the rover has a battery, yeah, good. And then we can actually take the RTG off, it is no longer needed. It's just no longer needed. Right, so the wedge goes on top, and then all that goes on top. I think I want one more. I don't know if I should do it or not. Let's do it. Because I don't think I need any other things. Oh, and I have two over here in case there's regret. Excellent. Where should I put you guys? It feels like expanded it over here will be good. Will look good. So this is sort of like a super tight pattern while still being a pattern, right? I mean, I'm sure that I can probably put them in each other so that they actually open inside the other shelters. Like here probably will sort of work, right? But we don't need to be like, that's a little much. It's not necessary, I feel, to make them that tight. Right? This is super easy, man. And as soon as you have the technology, right, to make an atmospheric condenser, you just start doing this. Super easy. How many do we have? 27. Why is it an uneven number? Is something not connected properly? Well, this one seems to be connected. You know, the problem is the camera, right? You can't see nothing. That wasn't loose. That was just... I think I connected everything, but I'm not super sure why it's 27. It should be an even number. So one of those suckers is not properly connected. This guy is connected twice. This one is connected. This one is connected. This one is connected. I don't know. How did I mess this up? And also, if they are so tight, the camera goes ballistic. So you don't know. So I think they're still both print, or at least one of them is printing. I don't know. I can't see that well. It looks like only one of them is printing. I hope we'll have 32 at the end. That's all what I'm counting on. 32. Look, this guy fell down. Okay, so you're back. Let's make this a back here too. Technically, I can take this with me because the resource thing is going. And actually, I can use them for the rover. So hold on there. I can probably like farm stuff with the rover having those resource canisters on it. So this one is Dunsky. And it still has resources left, so we'll print one more. Yeah. As long as I get 32 out of them, don't care. Everything is fine. As long as I get 32. Right, something like this. And who's printing the wedge? I think this guy is printing the wedge. So hold on, let's get you here and print the wedge. I hope the wedge is not like a thing. Yep, here. 20 wedgie. Good. This is for the rescue rover. And these ones are Dunsky now too, right? Yep. So bonus is you get those things empty, and you can do other stuff with them. Bonus. Oh, this is just with this. Okay, I can use this. Probably go down tomorrow or something. Um, we need to print a. We need to print a landing pad, which I think requires this. What else? Oh, a landing pad is a large printer. Landing pad is a large printer. Something like this. So the rover is now ready, by the way. Right? Rover is ready. This is the rescue buggy. I will open the rescue buggy. Oh yeah. And attach some stuff to it. I know. I'm coming. That's just like, I don't even know where I picked up the battery. It was probably debris somewhere. So now, this is almost done. We need, oh yeah, we need this guy here needs to be doing stuff. We need the landing pad, which I don't know what it needs. Ceramic probably, I bet. How about ceramic 2? Okay. 2 ceramic and 1 aluminum, right? Can I already put the aluminum in here? And I will get some ceramic in a moment. How are we doing here? I think I might be okay. Just a tiny little bit more. Alright, so this is a back, so let's make this a back too. Like something like this. Right? Now where do I put one single one? I don't know. Here would be a good spot, but it would take out half my base. Maybe over here. Perfect. A little shelter city. Should be 32 unless I have a cabling problem. I mean, I religiously cabled everything, but I don't know. Let's check. 32, perfect. And I will take a picture too. Can I go up there and take a picture from there? Maybe you know what I want to do is move the rover over here. Hold on. Hold on there. You know, if you do something like this here, hold on. You can actually spread out the light a little bit. And make it sort of like a go around light. You see? So because that happens to have a battery on it, makes still light. Alright, let's move the shuttle out of the way. Over there is fine. Let's get the rover. A rover? I need the rover seat? Do I have a rover seat? Yes, I have a rover seat. I can't push the buggy back. Oh no. Not that much. Okay, hold on. Need to put the shuttle like here somewhere. I can't see anything. This camera messing always with my camera. When I'm done playing the game, it's like my thumb is hurting because this nonsense. Oh, last time I was standing on the rover. Let's try that. How do I get on the rover? I need to sort of jump. Yeah. No. I don't know which one will look better. We have to see. And I think this is it for today because I streamed for 1 hour and 40 minutes. Really happy about that. Do I have clay? Oh, I need just a little bit of soil. Okay. This one has a little bit of soil in it, so maybe I can use this. How to do this? Let's put both in and take one out. And it's green. I don't know how that happens, man. It's all very magical to me. But this gives me 3 clay, right? And what did I need clay for again? Oh no, this is just a shadow. I need clay for, oh, the landing pad, yes. Let's make that. No. Oh, shoot. Activated the wrong one. I had both open and it activated the backpack. Now I have a packager here. Oh, but you know what? No harm done. I have these guys. Deposit on the left. Yep. And you deposit on the left as well. And then you go to over here. Did I lose the... Oh, here it is. You only need 2, to be honest. And then I will put the landing pad up there. Put the beacon on it. Oh, this is printing. Landing pad, perfect, and beacon. So now we can properly claim that we colonized this planet, right? If you have a beacon and a landing pad, I think it's official at that point. Right? So we make a beacon out of this. Is this beacon? Beacon. put the beacon, let's say, here, and we change it to purple. Red, yellow, purple. And you see here, 32, boom, yeah. You don't need, I mean, with doing this kind of stuff, you don't need any more power than 32. And it was really fast. Super fast. Right? Bringing it, so this way you do the automation only once for plastic and, I know there's a rover seat missing, but you know, poor people. You do the automation only once, and then you go and let's open it up so that we can see it in its full beauty. Dear Lord, that's large. Will you position here? Yeah. Position there is fine. So it goes, I know, it's weird, but the shuttle goes next to the landing pad, so if I die, that I can come back and... But now comes the fiddle-diddle with getting the beacon set up. Because that nonsense never works properly. You see? Is this roughly centered? I think I should not mess with it. Let's look at it from a distance, because that's already actually pretty good center. Right, so this way I can land here. So that's it. I'll put this here so that it looks like I intended to do it. And I understand I need a little bit more quartz, right? Because there needs to be a beacon now on the rover. That's an absolute must. That's an absolute must now. I don't have any, I have some tungsten for some reason, so I could... what is a research chamber? One resin and 2 compound. Well, what the heck? We didn't even need this, but because we now just used the splitter. I mean, it was a little bit tight, but the splitter did the trick. We didn't even need the extender. You know? And look, the splitter works the exact same way as the extender. It has those arrows going. Right? So it's directional power. It's just how it works, right? See, and I'm happy with having 4, and then I can have a research chamber on this guy. Right? Now you're asking, Theater, what do you need a research chamber for? Where's wolframite again? It's tungsten, right? Theater, what do you need a research chamber for? Well, let's see. Oh, look at that. How did that happen? How did that happen? The only problem is, I think I won't be able to get back up. There's no path that goes to... You see what I mean? Where's the hole? Dude, there's like hole of death down there. What the heck? That's the tungsten that I found of all places on Vesania. I have no idea why Vesania had tungsten. That makes no sense. Right? Hold on. I still can do my trick. And we now have a research chamber. And I can build more. And I will build more. I don't know. I from the research chamber I can never tell where the front is. Look at that. What is the research now? 90, 81? 91? 91 is not bad. What the heck is still researching? And this guy gives, first time, 2,575, 80, something like that. Calidor is not a very challenging planet, right? What does it say here? Planets hazardous, medium, right? Silva easy, De Solo easy, medium. Then comes Visania medium, Novus medium, Glacial hard. There is some spitters on Glacial that, you know, if you run into a group of 3 of them, you can be very quickly in unhappy times. Oh, someone on Reddit asked, can they do a DLC with new planets? I mean, it would be nice, but no, because this entire universe, see, you can see here the vertices. This entire universe is made out of vertices and is stored. And that is your save game file, right? Whenever you use the terrain tool, you change the vertices. And see, it works like this. There is sort of like a base structure. And if you change the base structure, it needs to add data. But if the base structure is never changed, it has sort of like the smallest save game file, right? That is how that works. And it achieves the smallest save game file because it uses a formula, and it uses sort of like, it's called a seed, like a plant seed. It uses a seed for the formula to build the world. And the seed is randomized when you start the game, right? So with the seed, knowing what the seed is and knowing what the formula is, it can always generate your specific world. But if you change it, you actually need to change that in data. This is why my save game is now 52 meg, because I've been playing this game substantially. And other people's save game is smaller, right? When you just start, I think it's just 1 meg. So I think this is it. I mean, it's colonized, right? You can't say it's not colonized. I have the rover, I have the landing pad with the beacon, I have a research chamber, I have power. Right? It's colonized. I have a solar centrifuge, I have a smelting furnace. Right? It's definitely colonized, I feel. So I will call this colonized. So yeah, I'm just going in here and we'll exit the game. So thanks so much, everyone. Let me see. Was I able to switch? No. Here. Thanks so much, everyone. It was really fun today. The tighter packed shelters was a little bit challenging because you have to sort of like move between them. But I think it looks cleaner. Obviously, if you get more shelters, the pattern will sort of open up a little bit, right? So there's nothing that we can do about that. But for 32, it's fine. You don't need to worry about it. All right. Thanks so much for watching. I stream every day, and I only play on stream, so please subscribe, click the bell icon, and then we can play together.